All right. All right. All right. All right. Hello. 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 Help! I notice that I have my display capture on. Wonderful. There we go. Hello. 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 I hope you're doing well. Don't mind me just getting TikTok up and running. I also need to do this. All right. We're going to throw that in there. Throw that on. Hello, Wayuki. Oy. TikTok's taking so long. So I got an idea. I got an idea. And am I gonna regret it later on? Possibly. Yeah. I remember you from yesterday, right? Or 2 days ago. 2 days ago. So I got an idea. Probably gonna regret it. But I'm gonna enjoy it. I'm going to choose to enjoy it. So fly back up here. So what I'm thinking, we're actually going to make this all an aquarium. So what we're going to do, and this is why I say it's a crazy idea. Because we are actually going to take all these out. TikTok finally started to kick up. We're going to turn it into... All right. There's that. Yeah. I'm going to regret it. We're going to turn it into an aquarium, which means this back bit that I did as deep slate. Yeah. It's not going to be deep slate. It's going to be glass. So that's going to be fun. Am I going to regret it? Probably. Definitely. Most likely going to regret it. So, but it will be cool just having an aquarium in here. So I'm slowly realizing that I want to build a zoo. And what I'm just actively kind of doing is I'm building the zoo anyways, but within Finrad. So yeah. Will it bring the rates down? You know, it possibly might. But that's a risk we're going to need to take. No, actually, it won't take the rates down. Because what we're going to do is we're going to do glass on the backside. Yeah, you are, Wayuki. It's also because we are a little bit earlier today. So what we're going to do to start is we're actually going to just go and fill up all these. So we're going to fill up all these with water. So we're going to do that first, and then we're going to make all of our little cells and then go from there. So, yes, hello. Yeah, it's going to be interesting. Am I going to regret it? Possibly. Am I going to have fun with it? Yes. So, Am I going to regret it? Possibly. But do I care? Not really. And also, do I need to do all these as solid blocks? No, I really don't, but I'm going to do it anyways because I want to do it with full black. So, perfect. Wonderful. All right. But yeah, we're going to put in all these little sections. I got jump boost? I do. Ha 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 ha. Jump boost. Jump boost. What's up, Vida? Vida Leva, hello. I only have one bucket of water. Oh. Sometimes it pays to be as smart as me. Sometimes it pays to be as smart as me. It really does. I also just realized I am doing this the hardest way that I possibly could. So, yeah, there's that. So, we got like this. Got like that. Hello, pretty girls. Thank you so much for following the live. Nice. Yeah. Yeah, I definitely can get the thought behind that because like it would be weird not to have like Zoom or like free cam. Like for me, that would be so weird right now, but what am I doing? I am making a sugarcane farm. So that way I don't need to go back to the other area in order to get a whole bunch of stuff. Get rockets. So yeah, it is really fun. It really is cool. I genuinely like it a lot. So plugging in my phone. This way I know I have battery for plans me and the missus have later on. But yeah. Yo, 400 likes, let's go. Hey guys. We're gonna need to have a culling here soon. But yeah, it is weird sometimes just playing without mods when you're so used to them. So, next thing we gotta do is we gotta duplicate this system. What I think I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna do another a hopper clock, and then do that over there, and then have this just going up. So that's what we're gonna work on. That's what we're gonna do. I'm gonna need to go get my. Yeah, that was almost a generational flub. That was almost a generational flub. Yeah. So grab these guys. Yes. Ooh. Yeah, we got a whole world going. That's a lot of fun. Yeah. It's something that I'm constantly learning with. It is one of those things that you just need to put a little bit more time into and you'll learn it and you'll be like, oh my gosh, this is so cool. Like some of the stuff that I've been able to do because of it is like, oh my gosh. We're gonna grab dish guy. So, yeah, that's how we got to do it. That's how we got to do it. That's how we got to do it. All right, so I do need to actually have some stone. So let's go like this. Da, 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 da. Like that. Go to there. Out there. Perfect. Wonderful. All right. Now this I need 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oops. Wonderful. Now I think it needs to be a sticky piston. I could be wrong with that, but I'm fairly confident it needs to be a sticky piston. I don't have any blocks of redstone. Are we serious? How do I not have blocks of redstone? Da, 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 da. All right. We'll make that many blocks of redstone. Why? Not necessarily because I need it, but because, oh, crap. The one downside to the inner area here. Yo, we're at 1,400 likes. Let's go. These we got like that. Like dish. All right. Oh, thank you so much. Comparator. Mm. All right, now I need junk items. Oh, junk items. I don't know how many I'm actually doing in each one. Yes, this is Java. How many items do I got in here? Like 50. Do that. We'll do that many. All right. So, how do we do this now? You might be asking yourself. Yeah, it's really simple. I ran out of observers. So it's not so simple anymore. It's not so simple anymore. Throw that up there. So what's going to happen is those are slowly going to rise up. Let's go, Ayuki. Ah. So the sugar cane will be up on this one. So we got like that. All right. Perfect. I'm going to go get a lot more building blocks because I know for a fact I'm going to need them. And, yo, what's up, Hagrid? Yeesh. Did you like the Did you like the speed tour? I did. I personally enjoyed it. Yo, 2K legs. Let's go. I personally have a lot of fun doing those. So, that's why I'd be doing them. Speed tour. Um, we. Yeah, I have a lot of fun doing them. So. Oh boy. God, God. Oh, yeah. Did you laugh as hard as I laughed when I decided to put in that you can show me the world? Or I can show you the world from Aladdin? What's up, LeBron Jackson? Yeah, thank you so much for liking the live. It means the world. All right. I am not. I am barely functioning. Whee! Watch your mouth, boy. Oh, you know, I have a ladder right here. Do I use the ladder? No, I don't. Why would I use the ladder? Why would I use the ladder? It is day. It is like middle of the afternoon, early afternoon. So, all right. Wonderful. Wonderful, wonderful. Yo, we're almost at 3K likes. Let's go. Jared, are you British? Going out on a limb here. All right, wonderful. So you see how that all works? How this is all gonna work? Whoops, daisy. I fail. Oh Lord Jesus, it's a fire. One. Ah. Yeah. Yep. See, free ladder, and I'm over here using all the rockets in the world. Like, seriously. All right. Now, like that. I need more repeaters, which I should have down here. Oh, I also got sticky pistons. Guess I don't need to make those. Whoops, daisies. We will probably need more dispensers just because that's the nature of the beast. So, but yeah. Yo, what's up, Minizuni? All right. You're all good. You're all good, Wiki. Oh. Oh. All right. Yep. Wonderful. Aha. Parkour. 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 Yep. I parkoured too hard. Ooh. Nice. My world is 6 years old. 6 years old, yes, 6. 6 years old. Yep. We went too high. Yo, 3,500 likes. Let's go. No, pretty. I do not. I do not. Costs a lot to do a server, so yeah. Go like that. Yeah. Nice. Pizza. How many accounts do you have with the same name? Pizza's always good. I actually got pizza for lunch today. Yep, went too high. Minzura? Yes, I can. Yep. Guys, it blasted me into the water. All right. So now we need to go find a whole bunch of sugarcane, which I got 29 of it right here. Full. So we come here. And that's why you always start your build earlier. Oh my gosh, Herod. Never had pizza before. It's a delicacy in the States. It's a pure delicacy. We got someone lucky. And someone like me. Right. We'll call it a draw. Hmm. Wild. It's actually crazy. Well, now, why? I just play in this world. Yo, we're 10 away from 4K likes. Oh my gosh. Yep. Yeah, I just play in this world. So everything will come up here. Go like this. It'll go down into here. It'll all wind up here. So we're going to keep all this here for now. What kind of contraption? It's a sugarcane farm. Sugarcane farm. So it'll shoot all of the sugarcane over to here. What entire nation? What's up, Dial? That is a very creative name. So I'll shoot it all over to here, and then it will slowly rise up. Slowly rise up. You can see right there. It'll slowly rise to the top, go into the hoppers, go down, and then eventually we'll shoot it over into our storage system. Not even on your time. What do you mean by that? I'm super early? Yes, I am super early, if that's what you mean. I am super early. All right. So we got that side done. Now we're going to come over here and do this side. This side should be fairly simple. We'll do all of this stuff, and then we'll go get glass. This is the other thing that's going to make me kind of hate myself, is I'm going to make all of the glass clear. And I'm also going to change the data pack that I have because I don't like this one. It leaves too many particles inside of the glass. No, I'm not ending Herod. No, I don't. If I'm playing something offline, I'm playing like Age of Empires or Apex or something like that. Yo, Dot, thank you so much for the follow. Speed tour. You like how I say that? You like how I say that? Dial up does not know what speed is. But yeah. So we're gonna do all clear glass because I want to. We're gonna get all that in first. Turns out I do not have enough space for all of that. But I do have all the bamboo fences in. So we'll take the bamboo fences. I'm going to put all this in here for now. I'm going to work on one thing at a time. One thing at a time. Halle, 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 hallelujah. All right. Wonderful. They can throw the die right away. Don't need that. It's me laughing. Dang. Ah, jump scare. What? Second high cane doesn't fire adjacent tiles. What do you mean by that, dial up? What's up, Pibble? Yeah, Manzura, I saw that. It's like, what the world? What is my worst death in this world? Dying AFK in my gold farm. Ah. What do you mean by that, dial-up? I just put the sticky piston 1 block away from the second arcane. Observer doesn't fire off adjacent tiles. I mean, dial-up, that is a way to do it. You can... I'll actually... This is called ADHD. So we have the one that we're currently using. The reason we're doing is because I wanted to shoot off into the water stream, and I need to have a block space for it in order to do that. Herod, it's not that uncommon. I have 3 accounts. I have this one, I have Kong Apex, and then I have my normal name one, which actually doesn't have a channel associated to it. So that way I don't have to have Schwonky Kong on my email. It's really not that hard to create a new account. Well, channel, I should say. But it is not uncommon to do. So if we come to my bathhouse, so this is actually how my old one worked, which it does work for the most part. But the issue that you'll run into is that sometimes the piston doesn't fire off completely, and the bamboo or the sugar cane gets caught right here. And it just makes it a hassle. So that's why I'm doing the design that I am. There are fly machine ones, but with how I want this farm to work and look, a fly machine one doesn't make sense. That's not gonna fire off because your observer isn't actually like won't put a signal 2 blocks away. So does fire? What? 2x3 grid. Weird. That's weird. Okay. But yeah. I'm going with this because I need to shoot them out. So they'll all shoot into this. The reason why we'll get hangups now is because we'll get 3 high occasionally. So. Yeah, I get that, Missouri. Yeah, Herod. Thank you so much. It means the world. So. But last time. Yeah. I really like the way that this one works because it'll make everything a lot nicer in the end of it. So. So. We're going to go like this. You know, I'm building this the worst way that I could build this. Like, I'm so serious. Yeah. Yeah. I get it. Oh my gosh. Not burning the peacher. Yeah, that actually makes sense. Like, pizza takes like 10 minutes to make. Yo, what's up, Agich? How you doing? Yo, that is a name. That is a name, my guy. What am I making? I am right now making a sugarcane farm. I'm making an old school sugarcane farm, no fly machine involved. But it's also going to be an aquarium, if that makes sense. So, yeah. Yeah. It's like this, and then it'll just randomly fire off that. So, yeah, I get what you mean by power bleeding. Like, it's just not randomly going off, but yeah, I am. You are all good, Claire. You are all good. Yeah, I'm on Java. Oh my gosh. I'm building it. So I've seen Impulse do something similar in the past. And a lot of what I'm doing is just kind of everything that I know. So we got the hopper clock. We got Ethos hopper clock. We have the observers just doing their thing. And then kind of going based off of what Impulse put in his uh water pyramid. So all right, Herod, you're all good. Stay awesome, be awesome. Don't forget that you're loved and that you make the world a better place by being in it. Stay awesome, be awesome. But it's really simple, like, so we have this here just so that we don't one tick that. So that way the slime blocks actually come back and then everything shoots off here into the water stream and then it just slowly rises up. Why so many snoozes? I don't know. But yeah. It's kind of like just a combination of everybody's thing. So and you can see that just slowly goes up there. And also, I got glass from nowhere, middle clicking. Also, Agich, thank you so much for the follow. It means the world. I really appreciate it every time I get a genuine follow from Twitch, so I genuinely appreciate it. But I got it all in my inventory, so I just middle click and it'll move. It'll either move into my hotbar or it'll yeah. Oh, hey, I don't need to be putting this here. I don't need to be putting this here. Oh yeah, I get the thought process, but no. Or I get the thought of why it looked like that, but no. I have a very strong disdain for creative, so every time. Yeah. Because you're getting used to working again, Claire. So it's all good. So I actually need to do. Yeah, I've had the server for 6 years. Yo, Tyler, thank you so much for the like. Getting us even closer to the 4,000. Yeah. What was that, Manzura? Yeah, creative just like, it's like, going into creative to get stuff just ruins the fun of it. Like when I say that I enjoy Minecraft because of the challenge of getting everything, I mean that. Like that's why I don't do duping. That's why I hate duping actually. Like I have no issue with like the mods that I have, like the free cam, flashback, which I always forget to start. I have no issue with those mods because they don't actually like give you anything. Like I don't like X-ray and I don't like any of that stuff because it just takes the fun out of it. Yeah. And yeah, that's the other thing. Like I'm building these farms in create or in survival, so that way I always have the items that I need. So it's also a reason I don't play modded. I can't stand modded. Yo, Fox, how you doing? Age itch. We don't do ages here. Never tell anybody your age. Found a way to your problem. What do you mean by that, Zera? What do you mean by that? All right, so I think I do actually need to do this. So yeah, Claire. Nice. Definitely not a world for 1,000 days. Yeah. All right. So that's all that built up. Now the next step is we are going to put in our hoppers, and then we are going to put in our water and all the kelp. All the kelp. What was that problem? What's up? Building, building, dribble, and swish. Yo, AJ. How you doing? How you doing, my guy? Oh, yes. Thank you so much, building. And this is only part of it. This is only part of it. This is only part of it. No, this is not hardcore. I hate hardcore with a passion. Yeah, it is a big base. You don't know how to cut a pizza? Just eat it fine. Eat it by itself. We are working on our sugar cane today, AJ. So we got this side all going. Uh, the only issue is I need to put regular glass in here, and I need to change this to clear glass. So, building. I've had this world for 6 years. And Ajich, if you're asking if you can join this world, it's going to be a no because this is a private server. So, yeah. Oh no, not the PS4 stopping working. That's really not good. Yeah, I've had the server for a long time. I almost lost it at one point, but thanks to Apex hosting, I was able to get it back. So yeah, that's who I use to host my server, and I will always take the opportunity to glaze them. How did you get your problem solved? Did you take scissors to it? I'm gonna keep it so real. I would have just started biting into it. Yeah, Ajich, that's not the issue. It's just the thing is I just stand firm on I don't allow people onto my world. So it's not a you thing, it's a everybody thing. All right, building. Yo, thank you so much for the sub. It means the world. Yeah, Claire. That really does shuck. That really does shuck. All right. Yeah. If I let people join, then I'll need to be like, oh, well, everybody can join now. And that's not really something I'm looking to do. All right, so that's not a source block, so that means it's not creating source blocks, which means we do need to go all the way down. I mean, I really don't need to, but like, that'll just make everything easier if I do. Oh my gosh. You know what? AJ's not wrong. What's up? What's up, Yuri? How you doing? Just use your strength and tear it to pieces. Be a man. That's good to hear, Yuri. That's good to hear. Hope you're doing well. All right, perfect. We got Doge guys in. Now we need to go find out where we put all of our kelp. Kelp, 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 kelp. We got all of our kelp, guys. Do I actually need this much kelp? No, I don't. But am I going to use it anyways? Oh my gosh, Minzer. So you did kind of do it. What was suggested then, huh? I actually want to fish. All right. Go like so. Yo, what's up, King? How you doing? Nope. You and your Pokemon and mesas. It's good but burned. Hmm. Oh my gosh. That's what I was thinking. Say your line. Stay awesome, be awesome. Don't forget that you're loved. Don't forget that you make the world a better place by being in it. Stay awesome, be awesome, king. Yeah, I truly and genuinely like scissors work too. That's insane. And you're not even gonna get me to 4K likes. That's crazy. That's crazy. No, king, no. No. No, no, no. Agitch, if you look underneath, it should be there. Can I do that from the bottom, though? I don't know if I can do that from the bottom, though. I'll try it. I have the bone meal for it. Like, yeah, you can. I got the bone meal for it. Like, that's not a problem. Bone meal is not the problem. Nice. And zero. Oh my gosh. Did you guys know you could go grow grass on stone? I didn't. I didn't. Not at all. This is a lot faster. This is so much faster. This is like so much faster. Legend. Seaweed? Well, potato. Seagrass. Oh no. I've run out of air. Whatever will I do? I hope I don't die. I hope I don't die. Whatever will I do? Oh, I'm getting hungry. Goodbye, cruel world. Farewell, cruel world. I was trapped by my own greed. Goodbye, goodbye, cruel world. Goodbye, cruel world. All right. And now I get a whole bunch of kelp. It'll all be auto collected for me. All of it. Seagrass. Mm. Mm. All right. All right. That's all set up. Now the fun bits again. Now the fun bits again. Sick for heaven. All right. All right. Hey, Jitch, you're all good. You're all good. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. The dogs that like grass are kind of weird. Kind of weird. Kind of weird dogs. I'm not gonna lie. They're a little weird in the head, but that's okay. We love them all the same. I think. I think they're a little weird. They're a little weird. All right. So now the fun bit. Yo, Claire, thank you so much for getting us over 4K. Yay! Why do I have these? You're all good, Claire. You're all good. Hmm. What's up, Twilight? How you doing? Yeah. You're all good. You're all good. Life gets busy, so I'm doing pretty good. I'm doing pretty good. So we're just out here working on our sugarcane farm. Yes, working on a new project. Yes. So we got a couple of new buildings. Got a little bit of a park, which we got to finish our swing set on. But yeah, we got our beehive right here. It's awesome. I love it so much. All right. Now I got to replicate this, which is just the easiest thing in the world for me to. Awesome God with yeah, Twilight, thank you so much. Oh, sheesh, too. All right, so one back. Sugarcane. All right. All right. Go like this. Go like this. Yes. Then 1, 2, 3. 3. Nice. How's it going for you? I hope it's going well. I really do hope it's going well. This, go like this. That. Hopper. Hmm. Perfect. Yeah. Once you do get used to it, though, it is a lot nicer. Like, it's a lot nicer. Yeah, we probably still would be. The entire stream would have just been placing kelp. All the stream would have been just kelp and more kelp, followed by more kelp. I didn't say it was bad for him. I just said it was weird. Like, bro, we mastered the food chain together. What are we doing? Hmm. Wonderful. Well, that's way too much. All right. Do I have custom keybinds? My FOV is. My FOV is on my mouse. But that's really all I got. I also switched control and shift because I play FPS games. So I swapped those guys around just because it makes it a lot nicer and easier. So yeah. It just is. Like, I don't ever eat grass. That's my point. That's my point, Menzira. I just find it weird. Okay, like, bro just seriously lagged to avoid that shot. Like, what are we on about? All right. Wonderful. Fantastic. Yeah. Like, I don't doubt it's fine for him. It's just, I just find it weird. 1, 2. Yeah. What else are dogs good for, though? It's not to just mess with us. Oh, that went the wrong way. That went the wrong way. What's up? Yeah, how you doing? Mm-hmm. Yeah, it is. Yeah, it is Twilight. I really like this song. I just like Josiah Queen. Like, I'm full, like, honesty. I just really like Josiah Queen. How's the aquarium going? We're working on the other side now, so. Yo, solos. It was good. It was good. The pizza was good. The pizza was good. Num num. Yes. Minzera, I really, really do like dogs. Like I've accidentally adopted my soon-to-be wife's dog, so I do genuinely like dogs. So they are awesome. Dogs are awesome. All right. I gonna love. Soon to be, yes, soon to be. No one like you. I need just two of you. And 6 of you. I'm going to just make the observer that I need right now, even though I'm fairly confident I have more observers somewhere else. So, yeah. It is what it is. It honestly is what it is. No, not yet. But that'll be soon enough. That'll be soon enough. Yes, it is, yeah. It really helps save time. It really does. No. Oh, I've fallen. Help, I've fallen and I can't get up. Yeah. Like, that's low-key one of the things I'm super excited for. Is, like, taking Moose for a walk every day. So. Hmm. All right. Moose is a pointer. And there's a part of me that hopes that I can break him into being like a lap dog in a way. Like, I get where that can be like annoying, but like at the same time, like Moose can be a lap dog with me. Like, I have no issues with him being a lapdog. So. I have no issues with Moose being a lapdog. He's a pointer, so he's not going to get super big, but still he'll get bigger than what a lapdog would be, so. All right. You see how well our farm is working? See how well our farm is working already? Don't even have it fully going yet. Still don't have a shade. I will fly away. Yeah. Like, I can definitely get the thought behind that. Like, yo, La Sapota. I am so sorry. I do not. Unless if you're like here really recently, because the world's been crazy and hectic. EJ. Mm. That seems familiar, but I'm wondering if it's because I'm thinking of AJ right now. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I wish I did. Brain be braining sometimes, you know? Also, did you guys see we crossed 800 subs? Lumi's a white American bulldog. Oh my gosh. That's incredible. Yeah, it is. I am so happy about that. I'm so excited that we crossed 800, honestly. Now, if I actually start doing videos, imagine how many subs we'll get then. All right. Whoops. Zombie villager wearing a zombie villager's head. Yeah. That's actually what I think I'm gonna need to go to here soon because of everything that's gonna be happening life-wise. So why aren't you firing? No, geez, you're genius. They're on different times. That's what we wanted. We wanted them to be on different times. See? Boom. Fired. My jaw. All right. Where can I put this? Right there. Put this here. Wonderful. Throw that in there. Okay. Perfect. I yeah. Yeah, I know. That is they're just crazy, dude. Crazy dogs, honestly. Joy down in my heart, in my soul. So what we're gonna do then is we're gonna go like this. Gonna go like so. Go like this. It is just so cool seeing the sugar cane just slowly rise up behind you. Like, oh my gosh. What's up, Daher? How you doing? I do, Daher. I do. How you doing, Daher? Hope you're doing well. You are all good. You are all good. Oh, hey, here's a mostly empty thing that we could have used. Why am I putting all of the redstone stuff into that? Like, what are we on about? What are we on about? All right. No, Martin. This is a private server. All right. So, I don't really want to show that. So, what we'll do, I'm actually going to go get all of the deep slate that I just put away. This is going to be, I don't think I'm going to do tiles actually. I only play my server, Martin. I only play my server. I've had it for 6 years and yeah. Really don't have time for other servers. Welcome back, Agich. How you doing? Yeah, it is a very long time. It's becoming less and less. There was times where that's half of what I was saying, but recently it's been like 1 or 2 times a stream. So there's also going to come a point where I feel like I'm just going to need to start ignoring people that ask. So but yeah, Daher, you're all good. What going on? We are I actually got to end here in 9 minutes. So I'm putting in the floor right now just so that I can cover up this a little bit. Lumi's officially asleep. Oh, baby. We got this other side running, up and going, so that's about it. But I do need to end in about 9 minutes because I need to go shower because me and Claire are going to be going to a baseball game tonight. So the Sioux Falls Canaries versus the Chicago Dogs. All right. Let's see how that looks. Okay, that covers up quite a bit. I don't know where you were. So we got like this. So I'm actually going to do this. And this has a lot of thought behind it. So what we're doing is we're just making water traps. What we'll need to do that. So we're just capturing all the water. But this will probably have to be the last thing that I do. I know it's not really a long stream today, but the more I think about it, the more I really do need to be off at 3, so. Mainly because I haven't showered yet. Say you what I know you know. Oh, oh. I really hope that didn't mess anything up. Oh my gosh. Yeah, you should go to bed too. I'm gonna try for on Memorial Day. So I'm gonna try again for Memorial Day, but that will be 2 days from now, Monday. Memorial Day is a American holiday where we honor all those that have died in battle. So that's what Memorial Day is. So yeah. All right. Yep. It's a wonderful holiday filled with hot dogs. Oh no 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 no. This is supposed to be glass, so we're gonna need to light on this. So but yeah. So we are gonna end it there. Gonna go to where we always finish up. All right. So we are gonna end it there. Oh no. Oh no, Manzura, no. All right, but we are gonna end it there. So as always, stay awesome, be awesome. Don't forget that you're loved. Don't forget that you make the world a better place by being in it. Stay awesome, be awesome. I'll catch you in the next stream. Bye. You ever get really dizzy? Like, do you ever get really, really dizzy? Because sometimes I do. Sometimes I do when I do that. I don't know why. I just do. But yeah. So as always, stay awesome. Be awesome. Don't forget that you're loved and that you make the world a better place by being in it.